Very energetic, very intense, physical football practice, and I feel like our guys had a great week of concentration.
Just by the nature of the job, the place you've been before, you've been an underdog many times and probably had to attack things differently. I mean, now that you're Florida State, is it any different with the talent you have here? Do you have to play with a sort of aggressiveness when you're playing a team like Clemson?
Well, I think you just got to play with a certain aggressive playing the game of football, no matter what team you're playing against. And we're working to get our team and the culture the way that we want it, so we can play football the way that it's supposed to be played. And I think when you see teams winning like Clemson's and the Bamas of the world, because they're playing the game the way it's supposed to, and that's physically and aggressively and not beating themselves.
Do you have to take maybe more chances in a game like that? I mean, I know it depends on situations, but do you go into these games sort of thinking that you have to maybe take some more chances than you would like to?
No, I go in and play the game the way we know we want to and how we want to. I don't think you go in here and try to be something you're not. You know, you got to go play the game the way you know how and just execute the way you know how. You know, I think it comes down to that, is execution. Nothing more than that. We don't need Superman or anything like that. We just got to go out and execute the way we know how.
This week, have you seen the guys maybe have a little more confidence after the way the Wake game went?
Well, I thought our team was gaining confidence for a while now. Since the Syracuse game, I thought each week our guys are getting better, and we stubbed that toe against Miami, but I felt like we were getting better, and each week our guys are gaining confidence, and it's showing, and we're improving.
Are you a thrill of victory or agony of defeat guy? Like, what seems to feel you more? Does the feeling of winning feel better, or is the feeling of losing more intense?
Winning is living.
It looked like Amir had a knee brace on when he came out. Did he get banged up this week, or what's his status?
Yeah, he got banged up in the game last week on his knee, so right now he's doubtful.
And then earlier the week, I didn't notice DJ, and I didn't look for him yesterday. Is he okay?
Yeah, he was sick. He had a little stomach virus, so he went out at practice.
Speaking of DJ, just how important is it going to be for him to have a big game, just getting maybe flipping the field against an opponent that's so good in all three phases?
Well, you want to use some of your advantages to your advantage, and whenever he gets the ball, good things can happen, and we need to take advantage of it however we can, whether it's special team, offense, and defense. But we look for that to be an advantage for us, again, no matter who we're playing. And of course, we would love to have DJ have a big-time return against Clemson this week.
Did some of those young guys who step up against Wake follow that up with a good week of practice?
They've been consistently getting better each week. Those guys came out, and like the week before, they practiced hard and getting better and having a better understanding of what we're doing. And hopefully they continue to get better, and hopefully they continue to make plays for us on Saturdays.
We saw the pictures of Janarius over in Panama City with Tom Rinaldi and ESPN. I know it's not a happy story necessarily, but it's cool that he gets a chance to share his story and represent himself and everybody kind of on that platform.
Well, I don't necessarily think it's cool, but I think the message is important, and I think the situation that he's in is important, and the more it can be told, the more hopefully folks can be helped, not only Janoris, but everyone else in that area can be helped. It was devastating, but been very proud of Janoris and how he's handled everything with class, and very inspiring, just the way he comes to work every day and knowing the troubles that his family is going through, and he's staying focused on what he needs to do, and that's very impressive for the young man.